Hello, family and friends. I've been in Japan for about just over 2 months now, and it's taken me a long time to actually get settled and to get into things, get used to things, get into a routine, and get my house set up and make it look nice. So I didn't actually, I was planning to make this video a long time ago, but I guess I've had so much to do, and the place didn't look very nice when I first got here in terms of like what I wanted it to look like, furniture and layout wise. So I think it's about there. I got a new couch and everything and whatnot. The only thing that I'm having a bit of an issue with is that my bedroom, which was the tatami room, had a bit of a mishap, which I'll probably post a video or make a blog post about it at some point. But my tatami mat got really moldy and gross, so I had to throw it out. So they're making a new one, but they're making it with paper tatami so that it doesn't smell the way normal tatami smells. So I'm still waiting on that room to be done. So right now it's just the bedroom where I have my bed in it, and I'm currently sleeping on my couch until that gets done. So I can go ahead with making my video about my apartment, just so that you can have a look at everything and see what it looks like. But I've been here for quite a while, so I think I really do want to show people back at home where I'm living. So yeah, without further ado, here's the video of my place. So enjoy. Okay, so this is the front of my house. This is my car. So it's really nice. It's just, most of Hokkaido looks like, I guess, a Japanese version of Alberta. So it's not far off from where I was living before, I guess. But that's the road to Abashiri, place that I go quite often. And yeah, so we go in. So this is called a genkan, which is like the entrance. So this is kind of where you take your shoes off and you put your slippers on. So in my entrance, it's Halloween in my house, clearly. So I got a bunch of these little things at Daiso. Daiso's like this, it's like a dollar store, but it has everything. So it's perfection. I love it. So I got these little autumn leaves at Daiso as well. So I've just put up some pictures just for entranceway. Got this cute little autumn looking thing with owls. Some more pictures. Boys in the front yard. And yeah, so you come in, you take off your shoes, and you put your slippers on. This mat was actually in the living room, but it made my living room look super dark, so I took it out and got a new one. So right away I put that scarf thing that I got from Rome, just to make the place look a little less naked. So right away you can see that there's a giant hallway in this house. It's really creepy. I put some twinkle lights up so it's a little less creepy, but it's creepy at night. I don't like going outside of the living room at night. So the first, let me put this down. So the first room on when you come to your left is the bathroom. So I got all my Tokoro stuff, so I'm ridiculous. So this really ugly puzzle thing was in the front, or I can't actually remember where it was, but it's atrocious, so I just put it in the bathroom so that people can look at its atrociousness when they're hanging out in here. So yeah, I got a couple more things at Daiso since I live by the beach. I figured a beach theme would be kind of cute, I guess. This is the most bare amount of decorating that I've done. So oh well. Oh, Yankee candles, which are my favorite. So yeah, so that's the bathroom. This is for studying. Okay, so we continue down the hallway. this room is my shower room. I don't know why the wallpapers are animals, or the wallpaper is animals, but it is, so whatever. Okay, so yeah, this is my shower room. I'm gonna cringe at everything I'm saying in this video. God damn it. Okay, so this is my sink. This is where I do all my stuff. More Daiso decorating. This is my shower room. It's pretty big. I'm really lucky to have a house this big, I suppose, so yeah, it's good. So that's the shower room. Yeah, that's about it for the shower room, I guess. So here's the laundry room. And yeah, Japan doesn't have dryers, so I have to hang dry everything, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. I just do laundry of an evening and then I'll have it ready for the next day. So this is pretty much where I'm living. It's called Okhotsk, I think it's how you pronounce it. Oh God, I don't actually know where I live. Here it is, here's where I live. So I live in Tokoro right here. So Tokoro, that's that tower thing that's near my house. So when I want to go to Abashiri, I just drive all the way down around this lake and go into downtown Abashiri. But most of the time I go to Kitami, which is right here. So I hang out in Kitami a lot. So that's pretty much where I live. And then yeah, go back down the hallway. This video is awful already. Jesus. Okay, so I'll wait to do my living room. So the first bedroom on the right is, it's basically just my storage room right now. It's that was my old couch. I hated it. I hated the color of it. It was uncomfortable, so got rid of it and bought a new one. So yeah, this is just storage at this point. So that's all of my suitcases. This is basically all of Terry's stuff, my predecessor. So that's for like, I don't know, festivals or like, what's it called? Halloween, like I'm in charge of the Halloween party here, so there's lots of Halloween stuff. So yeah, this is just storage at the moment. That's all my Canada stuff that I brought. Lots of closet space, so it's not bad. Yeah. So yeah, just storage at the moment. I mean, my winter tires are in here, so. Anyway, so the next room is the spare room. It's huge. And it's really, really, really nice in here. I love it. And I'm actually like considering making this my bedroom instead of the tatami room because it's so big and it's so spacious. And when I have people over, they don't have to see, because the tatami room is, you'll see in a minute, but the tatami room is right in the living room. So, but it's really big and it's really nice. So I'm thinking of making this my bedroom. I'm not going to do it just yet though, because in the winter, it's really hard to film. It's really hard to heat the house, or it's really expensive to heat the whole house. So I'm just gonna stay in the tatami room so that I can only heat that one part of the house, just so it's not super expensive. So I'm not using this heater. But yeah, I'm gonna make this my bedroom for when next summer comes around, because it's really nice and there's lots of wall space and I could do lots of things in this room in terms of decorating, so I'll probably do that. Okay, so I'll show you the main part. So you walk in and this is my living room. I got this when I was a kid. My parents got it for me ages and ages and ages ago. Okay, so this is my living room. Currently my bedroom, because the tatami room is not available, I guess you could say right now. God, I cannot speak on camera. Okay, so so when you first come in, so here's my little desk space that I'm not really using. I'm just sort of using it as where I put my pictures and my drawings and stuff. So the first thing you see is this thing. So this is like this is a radio for when there are disasters. So during the tsunami season, when I was getting evacuated constantly because of the tsunamis, this thing was going off all the time. So it just warns you, like it's this part of the town is being evacuated, etc., etc. This road is shut down, etc., etc., that kind of thing. So yeah, This is basically just where I keep all of my teaching stuff, I guess, my lesson plans and whatnot. This I didn't erase. This is what Terry wrote for me, just information about the Wi-Fi and whatnot. So yeah, that's a little desk space. This is my new couch, and I love it. It's really comfy. I bought the pillows at Nitori. There's my Canada flag, which everybody at home signed. Well, not everybody, but some people. This is the poster that my junior high school made for me for my junior high Enkai. And Enkai is like a welcome party. So they made that for me, which was really cute, and I really appreciated it. So yeah, so I've been buying these pin boards from Nikot, I think it's called. It's like a, it calls itself the Home Kombini, which means it's just like, it's like Walmart basically. Oh, that picture has fallen. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. That's not supposed to look like that. So yeah, that's just where I have my pictures and whatnot. This is where I eat my breakfast and whatnot. This is a kotatsu, so in the winter time, I'll put, there's a blanket in the spare bedroom, I didn't film it, but I'll put that underneath this part, so there's going to be a blanket that just comes off of it, and there is a heater underneath it, so that gets turned on, so I can basically just hang out at my kotatsu table and stay warm. And yeah, so there's that, there's the couch. This is my bookshelf. So before, I just had a bunch of stuff everywhere, so I had to like sit down and sort the whole thing out. I don't know what the hell this is, but I just kept it just because it takes up room and it looks interesting, I guess. I don't know what... Oh, it's a tea light holder. I could probably put a candle in there. Huh, okay. Anyway, I don't know what this is either. Here is a picture of me and my best friends. Went to Heritage Park. There's my speaker that my dad got me as a housewarming gift. So I just turn this on whenever I come home. It's a picture of my Mickey. This is, so I've sorted all of my stuff out because it gets really confusing when I have papers and papers and papers, because Japan loves papers for some reason. So they don't really do email here. So everything gets printed off and everything gets given to you kind of thing. So, this should be down here. So this is all my jet stuff, important documents like banking and whatnot, notebooks, and I'm taking Japanese lessons in Kitame every Wednesday, so that's all the stuff that I use for that. Also, I'm addicted to buying notebooks. I've bought so many notebooks, and they love Snoopy here, so they have tons of Snoopy stuff. That's adorable. So I have all of my things for elementary school. I also keep bags that I bring to the schools, so that's just all elementary stuff. My junior high stuff, which is pretty much my main spot. I'm at the junior high twice a week. And then my high school stuff, which I'm only at like twice a month. So there's not really much that goes into that. This is just tape and whatnot, I guess. So Terry had lots of string, and she just had lots of stuff in general. So if I ever run out of anything, it's always going to be here, I guess. Or if I ever need anything, I just look at this bookshelf and chances are it's here, so that's good. She left a ton of books. This I got from the Bursons, and then this is a present from one of the girls that I met here in Tokoro. She lives in the States, but her parents still live here, so she was visiting, and she gave me this book. Yeah, so junk in there, arts and crafts, which is really awesome, and prizes and stuff. So there's a die to play with the kids, and there's a thing of a shitload of Canada flags, so, which is very useful. Terry wasn't kidding when she said, don't bring Canada stuff, but I did it anyway because I'm OCD and I really wanted to. So currently this is where I'm doing my makeup because it's where the natural lighting is. And I need to like figure out how to do like a setup every morning because I don't want to be sitting on the floor and doing my makeup here. But whatever, this is where I'm doing it currently. So I do my hair and stuff there. This is my TV. My dad bought me a DVD player when I first got here. So I've been watching all of my home DVDs here. So this is the heater. So this is what I'll be turning on during the winter time to heat the whole room up. This is the Hokkaido. I don't think it's the Hokkaido mascot, but it's like the mascot of Sapporo Airport or something. I don't know. What's his name? I can't remember what his name is. Kyun-chan or something. But he's really cute, so I bought one. These are actually bedside tables that are supposed to be bedside tables in my tatami room, this is the tatami room. So as you can see, it's just crappy plywood that's currently the floor. So yeah, so once the tatami, actually the paper tatami goes down, then I'll be able to use it as a bedroom for winter, and then I'll move into the spare bedroom for summer. So I've just put these cute little curtains up, but this is the room right now, so it's a step up. And then yeah, so this is what it looks like now. So when I first moved in, this was my bedroom before I realized that the tatami was disgusting. So I put all my pictures up, so it's really cute and warm, and I like being in here, or I liked being in here until the smell and the grossness came. That's where I've put all my characters, another pin board of all of my pictures, my seal, of course, and yeah, and then a cute little view of my neighbor's garden, which is really lovely. So yeah, I wish there was a bigger window in here, but there isn't, so whatever. So, so yeah, this is another little chair that I got left, so I've just put a pillow on it and some throws. I've been buying a crap load of Yankee candles, because every time I come home there's like a weird smell, or there was at least. And I have the scent of a bloodhound, so I don't like it when my house smells weird, so I fixed that with Yankee candles. So this is my neighbor's garden right now, which is really awesome. It's really beautiful, and every morning they're out and they're doing the gardening. Oh, she's doing the gardening right now, I think. But I watched them this morning, and I think they're getting ready for winter, because they were pulling out most of these vines, because there are big trees and stuff here. So I think they're just getting ready for winter. So yeah, it's just a really cute little view. This is the fire station. So every day at noon, an alarm goes off. So you know when it's noon in this town, because the fire station just goes off, and it goes off for like a whole minute, which is ridiculous. So anyway, this is the kitchen. So this is the entranceway into the kitchen. So this is just my dining room. I don't really use it. I usually just use it when I'm working on stuff, or when I'm, I'll probably use it to draw, I guess. But I'm currently not really using it for anything right now. This is another thing that I got left, more Yankee candles, because I have a problem. So these are just dishes and stuff in general that I got left, which is really nice. So, so this is the kitchen. It's really big. Most people, when they come to Japan on jet, get teeny tiny little apartments that they can barely breathe in. So I was really lucky to get an actual house, which is really nice. So I've kind of made it my own. It looked really naked and white and bare before, so I kind of spruced it up. I got some of these things and some more of the Daiso decorating for Halloween. So I have all of my pumpkin stuff. So these things actually were supposed to be for omiyage, just presents to give to people. But they're kind of awkward presents, I guess. I got them at the dollar store with my mom just before I came here. So I couldn't really figure out who to give them to, so I just kept them. So I'm using them as decorating right now. So there's my sink. I bought some mats just to make the kitchen look less white and bare. So that's where I dry my dishes. This is a gigantic sink, which is really useful. I bought a bunch of mason jars just for decorating in general. So every time I buy them, I just sort of put dish soap in them and let them wash. So anyway, this is a present that Emily gave to me from Calgary. So here's my toaster. It's pretty useful. I can actually make lots of stuff in there. So if I just put stuff on tin foil, like if I want to roast vegetables or if I want to make some fries, I just put it on tin foil and just stick it in there. And they have like a little thing here saying like what's what and what takes. Like you can legitimately bake in there, which is really cool. So this is my little coffee section. My parents actually bought me an espresso machine for Christmas as an early Christmas present because I love Nespresso and I drank it like water when I was living in Calgary for years. So they bought me one as an early Christmas present, and it's red, which is my favorite color. So I'm gonna get that, and that's just gonna go there. And then I bought this this mason jar kind of thing to put all the capsules in. So yeah, and then this is my little bread spot. So I buy a loaf of bread and put it there. In Japan, they only because everything expires so quickly here. So so they have these bags of about 6 slices of bread. So yeah, which is good because I'm only one person and I don't want things expiring super quickly because I learned that the hard way because of the humidity and whatnot. So yeah, so that's the butter right there. So I love the view outside of my kitchen. Well, not this, of course, but like, I don't know, just the mountains in the background is really cool. I don't know, I just kind of like it, I guess. It's quite nice. So yeah. More coffee stuff. That's for sugar. That's for I don't know yet or whatnot. Tim Hortons hot chocolate, of course. I bought this at Nitori, which is just really cute. So this is my stove top, which is really nice. I'm glad I have this because a lot of people don't have this, which is really awesome. So yeah, and then I bought this for all of my utensils. This is all my cooking stuff because when I actually only just started cooking about a week ago because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't really cook when I was in Calgary. So, and it was easy to figure out how to cook in Calgary because I already knew all the ingredients and whatnot, and my mom and dad could have helped me. But here it's very different, so a friend of mine from Calgary, who's also here, he's in the east, came and showed me how to cook a little bit, so yeah. And then one of my good friends from Kitami, his name is Joe, and he's really good at cooking, so hopefully one day I can steal him and get him to teach me stuff. This is what I've been eating every morning on the weekends, is pancakes, because they're so good. Another cork board with all of my pictures and stuff, cute things, whatnot. More towels. This is my water heater, or not water heater, like kettle thingy. I don't know what to call it because I'm brainless right now. This is my whiteboard. I bought it just bare, and then I put all the graphs and stuff on it. I learned actually that you can find things like this, but I'm dumb and I bought a white one and just did it myself. So this is my schedule. So every month I get my new schedule, which just tells me where I'm going. So for example, I'll go to Kawazoe Elementary. So I have to go to the office every morning at 8:45, except for Tuesdays and Fridays, because it just goes straight to the junior high. That's Tokoro Junior High. So I'll go to the office, and then at 9:30 I have to be at Kawazoe Elementary, and I have to do a couple classes there. And then at 1:30, or no, I'll probably have lunch there at about 12:30 or whatever. So I have lunch with the kids, and then I'll drive to Tokoro Elementary, so I'll do a couple classes there. And then at 3:30 I'll go to Tokoro Kindergarten. So I did that last week, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically, my Tuesdays are the busiest, I think. They're insane most of the time. And this is pretty tame. Just for what I've had in the past. And then there are days where I just have like an office day, which is really nice. And then, so this week was actually Silver Week, I think it was called. Because this was Respect the Elders Day. And then this was the Autumn Equinox Day. So yeah, our days off. More Daiso stuff. I'm pretty sure that's Daiso too. This fell off, so I have to put this on. So yeah, just trying to make it look a little bit less bare and boring. There's my rice down there, of course. My fridge. This is all of my, so I put all of my cards, so everything everyone gave to me for my going away, I put on top of there. There's another cork board with lots more pictures of stuff. So this is just, I bought most of this stuff. So I actually had tons of dishes and whatnot, but it was all like, I don't know, none of it matched. So I just chucked it all up there and got my own stuff because I'm super OCD and I want things to be color coordinated and whatnot. So I have my Canada mug back there, which is huge. My supervisor was laughing at how huge that is. So I have that for hot chocolate and stuff. But most of these things at Daiso, just cute little bowls and dishes. And red is my favorite color, so yeah. And then this is my pantry with all of my stuff in it. I've actually got food in it, which is good. Food for cooking, at least. Because, yeah, because I didn't cook before. And now I do, which is good. So here's my fridge. This is completely uninteresting, I'm sure. I'm going to make banana bread with those gross brown-looking bananas. Or I'm going to attempt to, at least. So yeah, this is my fridge. There's not much in it. They're obsessed with Halloween here. Like, every time you walk into a store during this time, it's just Halloween stuff everywhere. Which I'm not complaining about, because I love Halloween, but like, I wasn't expecting them to be this crazy over Halloween, but they are, I guess. So yeah, that's my kitchen. And I quite like it now, because it's a little bit more warm looking, I guess. And yeah, so this is where I'm living at the moment. And yeah, I quite like it. So once my tatami room gets sorted out, then I'll use this as my bedroom for winter, just because I need to use this one heater. I don't want to spend tons of money on heating the whole house, which is unnecessary. And I'll use the spare bedroom through there in the summer, because I don't have an air con, which sucks. So summertime, when I first got here, summertime was ridiculous. Like, I can't handle heat, even in Canada. So it was insane here. So I'm probably going to use that bedroom just because it's not as hot in there during the summer. So yeah, this is my place, and I'm sorry it took this long for me to actually make a video of it, because it's just been so insane these first couple months. But yeah, this is my place. So yeah, and maybe next year, maybe around January, it'll look a little bit nicer, I guess. I'll have more stuff. I really want to do something with this hallway. I want to put up like string and put pictures up on little, whatever they're called. So I might do something like that. I'm probably going to try to do something with this room, because it's the room where I'm just dumping everything right now. But yeah, so that's my house. So thank you for watching, and family and friends now know how I'm living in Japan. I was supposed to do tons and tons of videos, like vlog and everything, and I just haven't had any time to even just break out my camera and film things, so let alone edit it and upload it. So I don't know why I'm so out of breath right now. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Bye-bye!